Good morning, everybody. This is Patty here at Tinker's Paradise in Portland, Oregon. This is the morning after our storm, which was a pretty good one for here. There was a garage that was struck by lightning, trees down, uh, and I am not kidding, a lot of rain. In just a few minutes, we had over an inch of rain here, probably close to an inch and a half before it was all over, and it was crazy. I do not ever remember seeing this much rain at one time here. So anyway, I just wanted to kind of take you around, see what's going on out here in the garden, and we'll see what kind of damage was done and what happens here. I live under fir trees, so we're grateful there weren't any large branches down. Some people didn't fare so well. Anyhow, let's turn this around and we'll see what's going on. Yes, lots of fir cones. This is to be expected. These trees drop stuff all year long. They are the messiest trees. People don't understand how messy these trees are. They look evergreen. How could they be messy? Well, let me tell you. All of this kind of migrates into the house too. It looks a lot better than it did when I came in here last night. The radishes, they were laying completely down on the ground. Oh my word. Look at that. We got a crack. That's wild. The other side isn't doing that, but you can see it was pretty vigorous. My bean has a torn leaf. Oh, we do have one branch down. I am so grateful that it did not fall in the bed there. Everything's covered in mud. Well, this guy doesn't look too happy. He needs to have something done with him anyway. Oh, Lord have mercy. Whew, we got another bean coming up. I'm so excited. Yeah, I tried to, before the storm, put these up here so they wouldn't get knocked down, but that didn't happen. We have sunflowers down, knocked down. Tomatoes are looking pretty sad. It's time to stake them. Normally they would not have fallen over like this, but this literally pounded us last night. And I know that some of you who live where you have big rainstorms, you know what this is like, but we literally got pounded with rain. Yeah, these guys are doing fine. I'm glad. These look pretty sad over here. Yeah, it was a pretty big storm. Yeah, see these leaves, they're torn. That's how vigorous that was. There was a lot of wind. You can see hail damage here, there. You can see all the mud on the leaves. Yep. I'm glad that we've got some other leaves coming up on these. The nice thing about kale is it takes it in the chin and just keeps going. I'm liking that. My basil did okay. Yay. These beans don't look anything but muddy, so we'll get those washed off today, or rinsed off. I'll probably come through and just do a quick rinse on this stuff so the soil doesn't stick to it. But it literally pounded this ground down. That's crazy. That was absolutely crazy. Wow. We do have the benefit of having some protection from the trees, but yesterday was not one of those days. Last night was not one of those nights. The height on that tree, probably about 100 feet. We have three trees in our backyard that are that size. So it gets a little concerning when we have these weather events. Anybody out there who lives beneath trees can relate to that, I'm sure. Yep. Crazy. This was just, I came out here and it was so sad to see them down like this. I mean, I expected I expected hail damage, but I didn't expect them to be laid over like this. So it was weird. And everything that was kind of standing up was laid over on its side. Yeah, this has got to be the heaviest downpour I've ever seen here, that I can remember. And I've lived in Portland since 1968. So I've a lot of, excuse me, I have a little baby orb weaver that has decided he wanted to build a web right in the pathway. You know how they do that. They love pathways. The airflow in pathways and all of that suits them. They know there's bugs that'll travel that way, evidently. And we've had a host of them out here this year. It's actually been kind of fun. A little annoying. I say I'm taking the garden livestock indoors. Yep, they are my garden livestock. They are my animals. And these are looking pretty shabby here. They got hit a little bit. Yeah, it was quite an event. I posted a video on my Instagram of it actually coming down. One of the Instagram weather channels picked it up and I think is going to be airing it at some point. I don't know when or how they're going to use it. I just gave them permission, but not a big deal. But yeah, that was something. But that crack, that's crazy. I mean, that's where we put the, I'm going to have to work with that. That's where we put the wire down in. You can see how we held the wire here. We held it back with those blocks of wood instead of using the T-posts, which actually was genius on my husband's part. We didn't have to spend any extra money on T-posts. Anyway, well, I got some work to do today. Yes, I do. I have a busy day today ahead of me. Well, it looks okay out here, though. Nothing died. Nothing was destroyed. Just needs a little cleaning up. Well, that's all I wanted to share with you today. Just a little view of the excitement we had last night. And hope you have a good Thursday. So I want to say thank you for spending time with me this morning. I want to thank those who are here for the first time on my channel. Thank all of you who've subscribed. I am over the 150 mark, which is exciting to me and just blows my mind. So I'm just this little woman in the neighborhood who likes to garden and whose husband fixes everything, and we try to do things as sustainably as we can. So I appreciate that, and I hope that what you find here is to your liking, and that you'll come back and visit and make a comment once in a while. Those are encouraging to me as well. But hit the like button if you like this video too. So I want to say thank you again, and God bless. This is Patty, the Tinkerer's wife, here at Tinkerer's Paradise. Bye-bye.